Oh man.
Well,
Yeah.
great. You know what? When you guys go back, are you walking? Did you checking the whole leg with us?
No.
When he wanted us to go with you guys for a while, and then come back, pick up the next team.
Susan?
What?
Bert? You want to call Susan and Bert?
Yeah.
Just let them know that they're hearing of all this storming and flooding and stuff. Bring those back. Eric, will you put this in
How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
These are all seasoned veterans. This is my first one,
Oh, we have.
so I've never done anything like this. So
Getting pretty tired?
No, you beat him.
yeah, I know what I have to do to
No, I mean, we had
get in shape a little bit
that's why
better,
we
but
were going, because we had to be.
it's been an experience, learning experience. Yeah, my feet are a little aching right now.
Just blisters or?
No, I just all the
Okay, which one
pounding.
is now?
I just kind of ache every step. But
Yeah, well, he's the guy.
Just the ends inside.
Yeah. I don't know what. That's 5 miles. That was 12 miles from here to the border. I'm surprised you guys don't have trekking poles.
Well, we thought it was going to be a pretty short trekking, 2-day race. So, I would bring mine because I could figure it too short. He brought his, but
I decided to go live.
So you the navigator?
that's right. I'm trying to do some These guys help out a lot. We kind of navigate by committee. You know, I make the route, and then these guys help out whenever we have a question or something on the terrain, and kind of trying to figure out the best way to get our points.
How y'all been doing this race?
We, I tell you, land nav is probably the most controversial thing among the team, just because if you make a wrong turn or head somewhere where the brush is really thick or something, then everybody gets a little bit irritable. These guys have been doing great. They've been putting up with me, all the, mistakes I've made during the land nav leg, so they're doing good. But it's turned out well. It's turned out real good.
The team dynamic's been pretty good.
I tell you, this is the first time we've been organized for a bit. 2 of our team members are from Georgia. This is the first time we've raced together, and Jim Fickey is the team captain. He's a great guy, just as far as making sure things run smoothly. So our team has come together exceptionally well during this race. It's turned out real good.
I was trekking in the night.
We ended up, we had a little bit of difficulty at first, but then we're able to we followed one of the major power lines, or actually the oil pipeline up north, and did very well. We actually were chasing a team. We stayed about 45 minutes to an hour behind them until the last 2 points, and then I think their navigator kind of started zoning. He was kind of delirious when we found that team. So we ended up catching up with them on the next to last point, and so it turned out pretty well. So trekking is probably our strong point in adventure racing.
Amazing.
I'm just gonna walk backwards the whole way.
Yeah, don't trip. It's awesome. You're gonna blind them right.
So at least we'll have good footage, huh?
Oh, yeah. Altimeter log shut off. So I don't know what we gained last night. Oh, sorry.
So was it a pretty big boost to become in first place?
Well, yes, it is. You know, I said before I was telling you we had every time we hit a checkpoint last night, and we were sticking them. We were catching every one of them right on. They'd be an hour ahead, so they were too. And some of the points are pretty tough. Jim puts on a good challenging orienteering course, but you know, then we saw them as we were heading for one of the points. We saw them, and they were on up and down and messing around, and we kind of figured they couldn't find a point, and then we sailed in there, and it was a tough point. It took us a while to find it too, but it was nice because we knew at that point we had caught up an hour. I think an hour and a half total, you know, from where they were yesterday. So we had caught up, and that was pretty exciting. It was exciting. I think it's just idea of being out there and competing. I think one of the cool things about adventure racing is that there's all these little races. You know, you're competing with the guy next to you. You know, the team next to you that's there. So even if you're not elite or just average, have other jobs, you know, you end up competing with the guys, you know, the teams that are kind of adjacent to you. You get to know them too, so it's friendly.
Much. How are you?
Good. Headed out.
Yeah, we are.
First trek of this leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So we got what is it? 4 or 5 points to pick up. They took out 21 and 23 because there was a crossing the river.
Yeah.
And they said it was too high or maybe too fast moving water. But no, it's pretty cool. You know, we want to finish it. TeamContraterra.com.
What happened to your other teammate?
He just a little cold and a little sick perhaps last night, and elements helped out with that.
Pretty rough last night?
Well, it was his first big long race, so he had a kind of a rude awakening to it, and he wasn't prepared for the right equipment and gear, so kind of took it to him. We had about a 20-minute nap.
It was a good 20-minute nap. Didn't even know I had it.
Felt like 3 hours. Yeah, plenty
You're all
though.
fresh and ready to go now, huh?
We are actually. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, we had this big fear that they wouldn't be at the transition area with food and stuff. we were gonna go hungry if we had to, but fortunately we got a lot of meat.
Good job, guys. We'll see you.
Okay, thank
Thanks.
Sleep last night?
Familiar than us.
A little bit. So, y'all just get here on the bikes, or no? Y'all crashed in that cabin last night.
We did.
Well,
No, not the
you call it a
we-
cabin, it's actually a motel.
Hotel. Yeah. Yeah. How you feeling this morning? Perfect, huh? You sure looking
Dress
nice.
is warm.
Sleeping warm deal will do for you.
Shower does a lot. Makes a big difference. And it's all about how you look at it.
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly.
I think they go together.
Long day ahead of you?
At least a day ahead of us. Long day. Actually, look for a fence line too. We'll cross the fence line.
You cross the fence line?
One of these two guys.
So nobody's hurting at all, huh?
We slept 8 hours.
That heals things up.
What place were y'all in when you came in last night?
Depends on how many had dropped out. No, we were in
Officially,
last officially.
We were last when we got to where we dropped
We were the
out.
last ones in. But
Yeah,
we
you were there at
didn't
the
have.
top
We had
of
a
the hill
broken
when we came up
derailleur
with our
and a
bicycles
bike
at
without a
the end.
pedal.
Oh, that's right. The bike with no pedal. That's right.
Not that that's any excuse.
But we're not the first ones to leave to go home, though, by golly.
No?
We haven't done that yet. Several
The
have.
transition lane.
Do you know how many teams are even left running this thing?
I heard 5. But one team hadn't been found from last night. And they were leading.
Yeah.
Check out those guys. They're going straight up that hill.
All right, guys. We'll see you.
All right,
Okay,
thank you.
bye. Thanks for being
Have fun.
Goes down for us. I can't hold them all at the same. Okay.
2, 5, and
3, 5, and 3.
We
You got
start
it?
at 100, so 98, right? 98?
93. 90.
Oh, is it my turn again?
No. Hey, that's it. 88. There you go.
And I'm minus 5, 83.
80. 78.
Which number did you subtract? 2?
2. So you
Okay.
subtract 5 from 78.
Okay. Is what? 73.
70.
68.
63.
60.
What number did you subtract?
60.
3.
3. So I'm 2 from 60, 58.
53.
50. Minus 2.
50
48.
minus 2. 43.
Which one am I on?
3.
Subtract 3 from 43.
40.
38. You subtract 5.
33.
30.
28.
23.
20.
28.
Start at 20. Start over at 20.
Oh, I'm sorry. What did you say? Oh, it's
20.
20. Oh, 20. I thought he said 30. Okay, I'm sorry. 18.
Can't hear shit. You're almost on there.
Yeah, well.
13.
10. Minus 2.
8.
Minus 5.
3.
Zippity doo dah. 2.8.
Hey, Ken.
Automatically advance to the 3rd grade?
Do we get new coordinates?
Yes, you are.
I'm not gonna be held back again, am I?
Ken. I'm armed and dangerous. I got poles and I'm not afraid to use them.
So, how'd it go last night?
Not well as you can
What can I say? Sucked on the air.
Yeah, it's really well.
It was a rough night. It was a 12-hour leg. We were prepared for what? 4 hours.
Yeah.
What happened?
Underestimated a little bit.
The checkpoints were tough to find. Real tough. It was raining. It was foggy. We
Oh, there's a green boat.
we had a couple tough locates where we fumbled around for a while in the dark. Jim's.
So hopefully they
So we lost serious time for that. Like,
I don't know. Let me go ask
I bet you we lost 4 hours.
Yeah. I mean, not just that. We left the bike. We had 5 flats on the bike.
The whole,
6.
I understand, you know, the contingency.
And then
Last
finally,
night?
yeah, we get them all fixed, and then we get down the road, have another flat. Took us forever to get it fixed.
This is on the right here.
Yeah, on the ride here. Yeah.
No.
Muddy
right here
tires.
was all dirt.
Yeah, we had the one flat on the front.
Front flat.
Yeah.
Front flat on.
A remnant of the mountain bike section that we'd just done. So,
So y'all have
Yeah.
a few navigational errors out there?
Just yeah, I guess so.
really, we got them at about 5 o'clock in the morning. You get kind of tired.
An hour
So,
difference between our time and
brain
theirs.
fog.
There may be.
You both got picked up.
Coordinates?
Yeah, I'm just saying later on I want to go, you know.